Urgent history of artificial intelligence. Jump to navigation. Jump to search. See also, timeline of artificial intelligence and progress in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Major goals. Knowledge reasoning. Planning. Machine learning. Natural language processing. Computer vision. Robotics. Artificial general intelligence. Approaches. Symbolic. Deep learning. Bayesian networks. Evolutionary algorithms. Philosophy. Ethics. Existential risk. Turing test. Chinese room. Friendly AI. History. Timeline. Progress. AI winter. Technology. Applications. Projects. Programming languages. Glossary. Glossary. VBE. History of computing. Hardware. Hardware before 1960. Hardware 1960s to present. Software. Software. Unix free software and open source software. Computer science. Artificial intelligence compiler construction. Computer science operating systems programming languages. Prominent pioneers. Software engineering. Modern concepts. General purpose CPUs. Graphical user interface. Internet. Laptops. Personal computers. Video games. World Wide Web. By country. Bulgaria, Poland, Romania, Soviet bloc, Soviet Union, Yugoslavia. Timeline of computing. Before 1950 1950 v 1979 1980 v 1989 1990 v 1999 2000 v 2009 2010 v 2019. More timelines. Glossary of computer science. Category. VBE. The history of artificial intelligence. AI began in antiquity, with myths, stories and rumors of artificial beings endowed with intelligence or consciousness by master craftsmen. As Pamela McCorduck writes, AI began with an ancient wish to forge the gods. 1. The seeds of modern AI were planted by classical philosophers who attempted to describe the process of human thinking as the mechanical manipulation of symbols. This work culminated in the invention of the programmable digital computer in the 1940s. A machine based on the abstract essence of mathematical reasoning. This device and the ideas behind it inspired a handful of scientists to begin seriously discussing the possibility of building an electronic brain. The field of AI research was founded at a workshop held on the campus of Dartmouth College during the summer of 1956. To those who attended would become the leaders of AI research for decades. Many of them predicted that a machine as intelligent as a human being would exist in no more than a generation, and they were given millions of dollars to make this vision come true. Eventually it became obvious that they had grossly underestimated the difficulty of the project. In 1973, in response to the criticism from James Lighthill and ongoing pressure from Congress, the U.S. and British governments stopped funding undirected research into artificial intelligence, and the difficult years that followed would later be known as an AI winter. 7 years later, a visionary initiative by the Japanese government inspired governments and industry to provide AI with billions of dollars. But by the late 80s the investors became disillusioned by the absence of the needed computer power hardware and withdrew funding again. Investment and interest in AI boomed in the first decades of the 21st century, when machine learning was successfully applied to many problems in academia and industry due to the presence of powerful computer hardware.